Hey, good morning. It is Sunday. This is Dave C. Put your hands together, everybody. Welcome to Sunday, May 3rd. Thanks for dropping in. We so appreciate you being here. As always, we start every show off with the Pledge of Allegiance. So if you'll kindly, if you have a hat on, remove your hat, put your hand over your heart, and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you so much, everybody. It is Sunday here in Brownsburg, Indiana. As always, we honor and salute all of our service members, those currently serving, those who have served in the past, and those who are signing up for the future of our freedom. We thank and salute each and every one of you today. Also, those that gave the ultimate sacrifice so that we could be free and do exactly the great things and wonderful things that we're allowed to do in this beautiful, free country. God bless America. God bless our president for all his endeavors and everything he attempts to do to make this country great. Our first responders, never ever forgetting them. They're on the line 24/7. They're out in the streets. You see them out there. Sometimes you don't see them out there. But we do want to thank them for everything that they do. Our policemen, our firemen, doctors, nurses, paramedics, and our canine officers. Thank each and every one of you for everything that you do. What a great Saturday we had yesterday. Did our show yesterday. Thank goodness we showered, had some breakfast, watched some news, and we went out and played 18 holes of golf at beautiful Pittsboro golf course in Pittsboro, Indiana. Spent a very nice day with my lovely wife, 51 years, Doris. We walked. We also watched the Kentucky Derby. We watched an episode of Watson, which is very interesting. You might want to take in Watson on Paramount. Who could ask for more? What a beautiful day it was. You know what? Life is good. Hey, Cinco de Mayo is coming up May 5th. Is Cinco de Mayo a national holiday? Well, Cinco de Mayo is not a national holiday in Mexico. In fact, it's a relatively minor holiday in the country. However, it's widely celebrated in some parts of Mexico, specifically Puebla. According to Chavez, it's gained greater significance in the United States because those living in the former Mexican territories identified with the people of Puebla fighting against a foreign invader. Every year on May 5th, Cinco de Mayo shows up as a day of parties, food, and familiar slogans. Chances are you think it's all about celebrating Mexico's Independence Day. You'd be wrong. The history of Cinco de Mayo tends to get lost somewhere between the decorations and the revelry. The result is the holiday is widely recognized, but is not always understood. Cinco de Mayo is a holiday that commemorates a battle fought in Mexico on May 5th, 1862. A battle that became an unexpected victory for the Mexican army over the French forces. It has nothing to do with the Mexican War of Independence. So that's just a little Cinco de Mayo there for you. But don't let that stop you from getting out there, celebrating, and having a fantastic Cinco de Mayo. There's no reason you can't party, you can't celebrate, but also remember, get out there and make sure that you vote. And it is time for our local and regional weather this morning. We want to get right to that this morning. In Brownsburg, it's chilly. It's in the 30s. That sun hasn't come up yet. Tell you what, we got our White Castle cup of coffee with us this morning. So if you got the craving, a little bit coming up later for you about National Hamburger Month. And that's in the month of May. In your local regional weather, in Brownsburg, Indiana, on Sunday, a mix of clouds and sun early, followed by cloudy skies this afternoon. Slight chance of rain shower, high 62. Winds are coming from the southwest at 15 to 25. That sun's going to come up this morning at 6:43. It's set at 8:41. Tonight, cloudy skies this evening will become partly cloudy after midnight. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. Low at just 51. Winds coming up out of the south-southwest at 10 to 20. On Monday, partly cloudy skies. Slight chance of rain shower. High of 76. Winds out of the south 15 to 25. So Monday, get out there. Absolutely enjoy it. Golf, pickleball, horseshoes, whatever you're doing outdoors, mowing that lawn, getting them weeds out, chasing them dandelions. Partly cloudy skies, slight chance of a rain shower, high of 76. Winds out of the southwest, 15 to 25. Monday night, partly cloudy skies in the evening, coming cloudy overnight, just dropping down to 59. Winds out of the southwest, 15 to 25. And if your travels are taking you to Athens, Ohio today, the home of the great, the wonderful, the all-time party school and learning, Ohio University. Your weather today is looking fantastic. You're going up in the 70s today. Very slim chance of rain. Things are looking really, really good. Partly cloudy skies, slight chance of rain shower, high 76. Winds out of the southwest, 15 to 25. Partly cloudy skies in the evening, becoming cloudy overnight. Low of just 59. So Athens, Ohio, get out there and enjoy the sunshine. And that is your local regional weather. So lots of sunshine coming our way. Get out and enjoy some great, really nice weather out there. Hey, he's early this morning. He's down in Louisville. He was there for the Derby. So the chef is with us early this morning. Don't know if he's sticking around. Don't know what kind of day, what kind of night he had. The Kentucky Derby was fantastic. And the chef is here with a special recipe for us. So we got the chef, and the chef is here. It is Chef Gateau.
Bonjour, Monsieur Daze.
Bonjour, chef.
This is the Chef Gateau. Bonjour, Monsieur Daze.
Oh, we're good. We're off to a little rocky start, but we're good.
It's a beautiful day.
Oh.
It's a beautiful day for a great recipe for you.
We knew it.
Your listeners, especially if they are in Brownsburg, Liston, we have the pizza stick recipe. Oh, this recipe is kid approved. Oh, these handhelds turn your favorite pizza flavors, gooey cheese, the pepperoni, the Italian season. Oh, they make them into a dippable meal for everyone. Now, Monsieur Dave, this will serve 6. Prep time is 10. Cook time is 15. So it's a total of 25 minutes. Now, Mr. Dave, get out your pen and pencil.
I got it,
Chef. Computer ready?
Got it.
Here we go. You need on the package as the home-style ready-to-bake pizza crust. You need under 35 slices of pepperoni. You need the 3/4 cup shredded Italian-style cheese blend. You need 2 tablespoons butter melted. You need the 1/2 teaspoon dried Italian herbs. You need the 1/2 teaspoon of the garlic powder. And you need the 3/4 cup marinara sauce warmed. I almost said marijuana, Monsieur Dave. That is the Chef Gateau little joke for you. Puff, puff. So, once you have your ingredients, you're going to preheat the oven to 400. Then you're going to pack the pizza dough into 12 by 16 rectangles. Arrange the pepperoni in a single layer over half the dough and top with the cheese. Now, fold the dough over the fillings, cut into 12 strips, twist each strip a few times. Twist. Arrange sticks on prepared baking sheet. In a small petite bowl, mix together the butter, the herbs, the garlic powder. Brush each pizza stick with butter mixture. Oh, Monsieur Dave, bake 12 to 15 minutes until just lightly golden brown. And serve with marinara sauce. There I go again, Monsieur Dave. Anyway, Monsieur Dave, I want you and your listeners to have a great, great Sunday. Get out there and enjoy. This is the Chef Gateau. I am off and running or flying or taking the train. But Monsieur Dave, I am totally off. Au revoir, Monsieur Dave.
Au revoir, Chef. Chef sounds like he had quite a good time at the Derby. Maybe a little too good of a time. Hey, we are going here. We've stumbled on a few words this morning, but that's okay. That's what happens when you are live. Anyway, coming up is your first rock trivia quiz for today. So if you're ready for that, let's go ahead and let's get into that and get your brain going, get you started, and get those brain cells moving around this morning and see if you can come up with the answers to our trivia quiz. Okay, we are taking you back this morning to 1982. It's 1982, so put on your thinking cap here. We're going to give you top songs from 1982, and you see if you can guess the artist this morning. Pass the Dutchie. Up Where We Belong. Come On Eileen. Abracadabra. Centerfold. Down Under. Ebony and Ivory, Don't You Want Me, and I Love Rock and Roll. So see if you can guess the artist who sang those songs in 1982. Don't Google it. I see those fingers moving. I see those fingers flying on the phone, on the keyboard. See if you can do it without any help. All right, we got some Kentucky Derby results for you this morning. If you watched it, what a race that was. I mean, straight to the finish. The Kentucky Derby 2026 results are in, and Golden Tempo won the 152nd running at Churchill Downs in a furious finish. Renegade finished second, followed by 71 long shot, O'Sully in third, and Chief Wallaby in fourth place. Golden Tempo was near the back of the pack until the final turn, when a strong finish put the horse with 23-1 odds just across the finish line ahead of the second place finisher Renegade. It was a historic result, with Sherry DeVaud becoming the first woman trainer to train a Kentucky Derby winner. What a race, what a day. Hope you got to see the Derby. We know Chef Gateau did. Hey, speaking of Cinco de Mayo, like we were, check out Texas Margaritas Mexican Bar and Grill. Dine in and carry out. Call ahead or order online for a quick pickup. 7151 Whitestown Parkway, Zionsville. 317-769-0163. TexasMargaritasWhitestown.com. So Cinco de Mayo, here we come. Texas Margaritas Mexican Bar and Grill. And in our business card roulette for today, our business card roulette is where we select a business card every show, and we try to feature that business card throughout the show. So simply get your business card in by emailing it to warswithdave@gmail.com. Send us a copy, and we'll do our best to try and make sure that your business card has a chance to be picked. In today's business card roulette, our business card is Garage 17 Barbershop, 17 South School Road, Brownsburg, Indiana, 317-717-0127. That's 317-717-0127. Check it out. Garage 17. Get your haircut today. Be looking good for mom on Mom's Day. And in our regional events coming up on May 9th in Peru, in historic downtown square, it's the Peru Visual Art Festival. Amazing visual art-centered activities, experience local artists, craftsmen, spotlight demonstrations, art competitions, and live performances. 765-244-3242 is the number to call for more information. May 9th in Rockport, it's Heritage Day. Rockport City Park. Walk through the park, past, and educate for the future. The village comes to life with costume demonstrators, kids' activities, museum tour, music, food, and more. 812-649-9147 is your contact number. May 9th, June 13th, July 11th, August 8th, September 5th in Lafayette, Tippecanoe County. It's Mosey Down Main Street, downtown Main Street. Live entertainment, food, family-friendly, free event, introducing the sights, sounds, venues, and merchants of downtown Lafayette. 765-423-2550 is your contact for that one. So the sights and sounds of Indiana are coming to life with spring. Make sure you get out there and enjoy. Coming up Tuesday, so very important. It's voting day. That's right. It's primary voting day. You want to make sure, if you haven't voted early, that you get out there and support the candidates of your choice. Got 3 of them for you today. One is Anthony Gary. He's running for Hendricks County Council, District 2. The feature of fiscally conservative leadership in Hendricks County is what Anthony Gary wants to represent. He believes in a closer look at every dollar spent by the county to ensure wise stewardship and low-paid taxes. Advocate for the future, working today to protect the community we love that our children will inherit. So make sure you check out Anthony Gary for Hendricks County Council, District 2. Anthony wants work for us, not against us. Chris Keeslar, he's running for Brownsburg Town Council. Stronger infrastructure, lower costs, smarter growth. Chris wants to fight for you. Go to Chris Keeslar on Facebook. Dedicated business and family man. That's Chris Keeslar. And Andy Rodebeck. Andy's running for Hendricks County Circuit Court Judge. Experience, integrity, solid family man. The Hendricks County Republicans are proud to endorse Aaron Rodebeck for Hendricks County Circuit Court Judge. Make your choices when you go to the polls, but make sure that you do go and you do vote. May 9th, it's Mother's Day. Nothing shows love like flowers. Our local florists are ready to take care of all your Mother's Day needs. Remember, a smile says love, a touch says love, a surprise visit says love, and flowers say love. Locally, your local florist for the best and freshest flowers in Brownsburg, Queen Anne's Lacy Flower Gifts has exactly what you're looking for. Check out their wide selection of flowers and gifts. 405 East Main Street, Brownsburg, Indiana, 317-858-8170. That's Queen Anne's Lace Flowers and Gifts. Also in Brownsburg, nothing says I love you now and forever like Brownsburg Flower Shop. 121 Copeland Avenue, Brownsburg, Indiana, 317-852-4169. www.brownsburgflowershop.com. Your full-service florist offering daily delivery to Hendricks County, Indianapolis, and more. So for your flower needs, make sure you contact one of these great local florists. Are you looking for that unique gift for Mother's Day? With Patties Mall, you never know what you might find. 204 North Mill Street, Plainfield, Indiana, Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 5, Sunday, 12 to 4. You might find that unique Mother's Day gift. May is National Hamburger Day month. It's the busiest grilling and barbecue season kickoff time of the year. Americans love their burgers and restaurants dedicated to making them just right. Even those who refrain from red meat, don't hesitate to find a way to enjoy a juicy burger. Whether the burger's charbroiled, grilled, or barely kisses the heat, there's a flavor for you. If you like a burger that's saucy and juicy, try an all-beef patty with blue cheese and grilled yellow onion. For creaminess and crunch, add a slice of ripe avocado and bacon. When it comes to adding some tanginess to a burger, few ingredients never fail. Goat cheese brightens a burger every time. But if you're looking for Christmas too, add some creamy coleslaw instead. Another option in this category is the reliable tartar sauce. If you bring the heat, you can look to your cheeses. Pepper jack is a mild way of adding some spice. However, if you prefer to test the limits, fresh sliced jalapenos or habaneros will do the trick. Either way, celebrate Cinco de Mayo, celebrate Mother's Day, and celebrate National Hamburger Month. Coming up is our word of the day. And our word of the day on this Sunday, by the way, we're so glad that you could join us and be with us this morning. Our word of the day is persuasion. Persuasion. It involves changing another person's mind or behavior. Get out there and use some persuasion today. See how it can be used to impact on how people act and think. Are you a persuasive person? Can you use persuasion? Get out there and check out some persuasion. I throw an old joke on you about Crystal Blue Persuasion by Tommy James, but I don't know how many of you would get that. Anyway, we love and do our best to promote for free our local businesses and organizations who are also our neighbors. Support local businesses and organizations in your town or city, no matter the size. Support local businesses and organizations every single day, whether it's Cleveland, Chicago, Lodi, Ohio, Pittsburgh, Jamestown, Newcastle, wherever it might be. Hey, join us anytime for great Mexican food, good times. Where are you going to go? You're going to go to Mi Taurino, Mexican restaurant and bar. Or stop in for daily lunch and dinner specials. Right in Brownsburg, 271 West Northfield Drive, across from Walmart. 317-858-5229. Check out Mi Taurino. Great times and great food. That number again, 317-858-5229. Celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Authentic Mexican home cooking, Don Julios. 773 East Main Street in Brownsburg. 317-365-6055. Don Julios, Mexican restaurant, bar, and grill. Formerly Los Patios. 773 East Main Street in Brownsburg. And that business card drawing winner of the day was Garage 17 Barbershop at 17 South School Road, Brownsburg. 317-717-0127. That's Garage 17. Indiana Radio 267, the Dave C. Show, broadcast live from the Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter studios in beautiful Brownsburg, Indiana. You can find the Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter page on Facebook. BFAC offers free membership to local businesses and organizations to get their message out for, you got it, for free. Let me say that one more time, for free. If you're a local business organization, become a member today. If you're looking for a business organization, then this is the place for you. Currently over 3,600 members. We accept zero negative commenting. If there's a problem with any member service, you need to contact them. This is not a complaint forum. At Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter, we eliminate the chatter, clatter, crap. That's Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter, where we broadcast live from the Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter studios. And we got another rock quiz coming up for you in just a minute here. Okay, this is about rock groups. And which band had a hit with We Will Rock You? Who wrote most of Led Zeppelin's lyrics? Which Pink Floyd album features a prism on the cover? What instrument did Keith Moon play for The Who? Which David Bowie song mentions ground control to Major Tom? Who was the lead guitarist for the Eagles? Which Queen song features the famous Galileo section? What was the name of Led Zeppelin's fourth album? Which Fleetwood Mac song begins with, "Now here you go again, you say you want your freedom"? So we'll be back a little bit later with those for you. And in our Sunday Bad Dad Jokes, it's all about turtles today. So if you're a little slow moving this morning, or if you're the hare, these are for you. Why did the turtle cross the road? How do turtles communicate with each other? What's a turtle's favorite game show? Why do turtles live in water? What did the turtle say to the comedian? And how do turtles always know what's going on? And those are your Bad Dad Jokes, all about turtles this morning. And we'll get those back to you a little bit later. Hey, the town of Brownsburg is excited to announce that flag sales for the Brownsburg Field of Honor will begin Tuesday, June 23rd at 10 a.m. This inspired display of red, white, and blue invites community members to dedicate flags to honor veterans and active military personnel celebrating their service and sacrifice. This is a wonderful opportunity to participate in a powerful tribute to our veterans. Every flag carries the spirit of someone special and a meaningful story behind their service. This year, as America celebrates 250 years of freedom, Brownsburg Field of Honor will feature 26 official American flag designs, accompanied by a tag containing historical facts about the flag's origin. In addition, visitors will witness 500 flags, 250 more than the previous year, on the Town Hall Green. The displays will be open to the public on Wednesday, October 29th through Wednesday, November 11th. A Veterans Day ceremony will be held on Saturday, November 7th, 2026 at 10 a.m. Proceeds from the flag sales will benefit a local fundraiser for veteran services and their families. Flag dedications are $50 per dedication, including a tag on the flag, inclusion on the program guide, inclusion on the field signage, a certificate, American flag at the end of the program. This field is a powerful way for our community to honor and remember the sacrifices of our heroes, said Town Manager Deb Cook. Dedicate your flag beginning June 23rd at brownsburg.org/Field of Honor. Won't you do that? And some upcoming events on the town. May 11th at 6 p.m., it's the Board of Zoning Appeals meeting in the council chambers. May 8th, board game series at Eaton Hall. May 11th, women's self-defense at the police training facility. And May 14th, you don't want to miss it, 7 p.m., it's the Brownsburg Town Council meeting in the council chambers. Our good friends out at Pittsboro Golf Course have a summer plan for you. Not only great golfing on a great golf course, but grab your family and friends and head to the course for live music on the patio, summer 26. Check out the schedule of musicians coming up May 15th. Taron and Shane. June 26th, Back Road Revival. July 10th, Tom Clark. July 17th, My Delia. July 24th, Crowd Therapy. August 7th, Landon Keller. August 14th, Steve Trent. August 21st, American West Band. September 11th, Mark and Brody. September 25th, John Stevens. Pittsboro Golf Course, 317-892-3335, 2227 East UN 136, Pittsboro, Indiana. For great golfing, great times, great music. They have a brand new facility for your party catering needs, whether it's a wedding shower, whatever it may be, baby shower, celebration of graduation. Check them out. Again, that number, 317-892-3335. A great place to golf and hear great music. That's Pittsboro Golf Course. It's Moulder Jewelers Design Studio, 205 East Main Street, Suite B, Brownsburg, Indiana, 317-514-7071. Anthony Moulder at gmail.com. Find him on Facebook. Hey, do you need stone, dirt, gravel? Well, how about checking out Mann Hauling? 317-206-0414. Mann Hauling 25 at gmail.com. On Facebook, Mann Hauling. That's Mann Hauling. Stone, dirt, gravel, sand, mulch, and much more. And they are veteran owned. Who's the best pooper scooper in Indianapolis? Why, it's Scoopster. If you're a dog owner in Indianapolis or the surrounding area, you know that keeping your yard clean can be a challenge. That's where Scoopster, your trusted pooper scooper service, comes in. We specialize in pet waste removal, offering reliable, affordable, hassle-free solutions to keep your outdoor space clean, healthy, and odor-free. Why choose Scoopster? Locally owned and operated, friendly background check team, eco-friendly, no contracts. That phone number is 317-376-1993, serving Indianapolis and surrounding areas. MyScoopster at gmail.com. So I take a moment to thank our sponsor this morning, DDWGiftware. DDWGiftware.etsy.com. Check out DDWGiftware for your Mother's Day special gifts. I think you'll find something there that Mom will really love. Whether it's a book, whether it's a classic record album, whether it's China, whatever it might be, before they're gone, make sure you check them out at DDWGiftware.etsy.com. Proud to have them as the sponsor of the Dave C. Show. And in our country quiz this morning, we're going to give you the song and you tell us the artist. We're going back to 2010 here. So put on that thinking bonnet and let's go down them. In number 11, The Boys of Fall. Number 10, The Truth. Number 9, Mean. Number 8, American Honey. Number 7, Gimme That Girl. Number 6, Don't You Want to Stay? Number 5, The House That Built Me. Number 4, Ours. Number 3, The Man I Want to Be. Number 2, Consider Me Gone. And number 1, Why Don't We Just Dance? And those are top hits from 2010. And we're going to come back and revisit them a little bit later. So think about those. Again, don't be looking at Google. Don't be cheating. stay right here on the Dave C Show. We got a lot more for you this morning coming up. It's Wild Birds Unlimited Nature Shop in Avon Station Shopping Center in Avon, 8100 East US Highway 36, 317-272-0780, www.wbu.com/Avon. Bird food, feeders, garden accents, unique gifts, gift cards. Check them out for mom. Add the right plants and bird feeders to your yard to create a habitat full of beauty and life. You're wanting to sell your house? You're wanting to get a new house? Maybe you're looking for that first house. Well, who are you going to contact? Well, of course, you're going to contact Melody Owen, broker associate at Carpenter Realtor. Moen at callcarpenter.com. Her cell phone is 317-437-8336. The office is 317-271-2277. That's Melody Owen, broker associate, Carpenter Realtor. I know Melody, and Melody's waiting to help you with all of your home needs. Hey, are you ready to find your park? Enjoy more than 300 acres of parkland, over 20 miles of trails, and a variety of recreation programs and special event right here in Brownsburg, Indiana. Today's feature park is Arbuckle Acres Park, 200 North Green Street. Brownsburg's oldest park is in downtown Brownsburg, featuring Buddy Lodge, sports courts, 1 mile paved walking trail, playground, story walk. Find your park. Find Arbuckle Acres Park, 200 North Green Street. Hey, it's time for us to take a small break here, and we are going to be back shortly. Stick around. We are coming right back. We're going to get a refill on this coffee. Are your cats up yet? Are your dogs up? Hey guys, if the wife's still sleeping this morning, let her sleep. She works real hard, whether it's at work, whether it's around the house, whether it's out in the yard. Love her, appreciate her every single day. And we are back. Crew got us some more coffee. We really appreciate the crew putting on this show for us. Hey, it's Pints and Paddles. May 15th, June 12th, July 17th, August 14th, 5 to 8. Presented by the town of Brownsburg Parks. The event is for new and experienced pickleball players. Enjoy time on the courts with others interested in pickleball. That's at Stevens Park, 605 South Stevens Drive. The Hendricks County Senior Center, operated by Hendricks County Senior Services, is a beautiful, spacious facility located at 1201 Sycamore Lane in Danville. The Senior Center provides wonderful opportunities for a wide variety of recreational, educational activities for adults of all ages. We offer many weekly activities, classes, social events to help seniors improve fitness, combat loneliness, promote socialization, and education. Check out their newsletter online. Give them a call at 317-745-4303 to schedule a tour, or stop by Monday through Friday from 8 to 3. You don't have to sit at home and be alone. And it is time for our mystery animal sound of the day. So if we could cue that up, that would be absolutely fantastic. And here is our mystery animal sound for the day. I think this is going to be a tough one for you. Let's play that one more time. If you can guess that one, you know your animals. Hey, I wanted to tell you this morning, we're enjoying our snack this morning. It's Little Bites crumb cakes. Don't tell the wife that we took them. Mother's Day, Cinco de Mayo, Hamburger month. So much. Graduations coming up, weddings. Are you ready to have your picture taken? Are you ready to have that loved one's picture taken? How about taking mom and making some great pictures and some great memories? Where are you going to go for that? Well, how about Frosted Designs Photography in Brownsburg? Family-focused photography, capturing what makes you and your loved ones unique. 419-825-6024, frosteddesignsphotography.com. Check them out. It's that time of the year. Graduations, wedding showers, whatever the case may be, check out Frosted Designs Photography for all of your photo needs. And our quote of the day for today on this Sunday: there are two types of people who tell you that you cannot make a difference in the world. Those who are afraid to try, and those who are afraid you will succeed. So check that out. There are two types of people who will tell you that you cannot make a difference in this world. Those who are afraid to try, and those who are afraid you will succeed. And put your mind to it, and you will succeed. Don't let others tell you that you can't do it. Coming up in Brownsburg, it's Summer Soundtracks. Starting May 31st, 6 to 8 p.m. at Arbuckle Acres Park. It's Southern Accents, Tom Petty Cover Band. June 13th, 6 to 8 at Arbuckle Acres Park. It's the Ages Band, Classic Pop Rock. August 21st, 6 to 8 at Arbuckle Acres Park. It's the Endless Summer Band featuring pop hits. Free concerts, food trucks, beer and wine garden. That's presented by the town of Brownsburg Parks. So much to do. Coming up May 8th, Morgan Whalen's Still the Problem Tour. Includes 2 consecutive nights in Indianapolis at Lucas Oil Stadium, May 8th and 9th, with support from Brooks and Dunn, Ella Langley, Hudson Westbrook, Flatland Cavalry, Zach, John King, and more supporting acts. That's the 8th and 9th, Lucas Oil Stadium, 500 South Capitol Avenue, 5:30 p.m. 2 consecutive nights. You don't want to miss that. Close Memorial Hall, Butler University presents Piff the Magic Dragon. Since breaking on America's Got Talent and Penn and Teller, Fool Us, viral sensation Piff the Magic Dragon has won the heart of America. The network television appearances non-stop touring. May 15th, Airplane live with Julie Haggerty and Robert Hayes. Old National Center, 502 North New Jersey Street, 7 p.m. Marat Theater at Old National Center. Doors open at 6 p.m. Show at 7 p.m. And that's just some events coming up in the area. And in our dog days this morning, we got a special one for you this morning. It's called A Dog's Prayer. And this is by Patricia Zubek. Treat me kindly, my beloved friend, for no heart in all the world is more grateful for your kindness than the loving heart of me. Speak softly to me often, for your voice is music to my ears, as you can tell by the fierce waggling of my tail whenever you call my name. Please don't leave me out in the cold and damp, for you have domesticated me, and I'm no longer used to the bitter elements. I ask for no greater privilege than to sit by your side. If you had no home, I'd rather follow you through sleet and snow and rest my head upon the softest pillow in the warmest home in all the land. You are my beloved friend, and I am devoted to you eternally. Please fill my bowls with fresh water to drink and food to eat, for although I would not reproach you if they were empty, I can now tell you when I hunger and thirst. Do these things so that I may stay well, to romp and play and do your bidding, so that I may stand ready to warm and protect you should you ever be in danger. When the time draws near, my beloved friend, and I am weak, deprived of sight and health, do not turn me out, but rather hold me gently in your arms. Skilled hands, grant me merciful and eternal rest. And I will leave you knowing that with the last breath I drew, my love for you knew no boundaries, loving care. Wow. That is something. And that is A Dog's Prayer. And that is your dog days for this Sunday. And on this day in history, today being May 3rd, in 1979, Margaret Thatcher, known as the Iron Lady, Thatcher would serve for 11 consecutive years, the longest tenure of any prime minister in the 20th century. In 1968, students in Paris began protests that would escalate into a nationwide general strike and nearly topple the French government. What started as student demonstrations about university conditions grew into France's largest general strike ever, with 11 million workers, 22% of the population, striking. In 1952, a U.S. Air Force pilot landed his F-9 Panther jet on a carrier with all wheels up and lived to tell about it. Lieutenant Commander George Duncan's landing gear failed completely, but he managed a belly landing on the USS Antietam during the Korean War operations. In 1921, West Virginia imposed the first state tax sales in the United States. Tax started at a modest rate, and it was initially meant to be temporary, lasting only during an economic crisis. Like most temporary taxes, it became every day, every year. And in 1849, a fire destroyed 280 buildings, 27 steamboats in St. Louis, causing $6 million in damage. The Great Fire of 1849 started on a steamboat, spread rapidly throughout the downtown area, fueled by strong winds and wooden structures. And that's just some of your history on this May 3rd. Flying Squirrel axe. Throw axes like a pro. Don't throw your axe, throw your axe. We're located in Speedway, Indiana, 2 miles west of the greatest race course in the world, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Less than 15 minutes from both the Indianapolis Airport and downtown Indianapolis, we have 20 axe targets. Each lane is equipped with projected targets with a scoring tablet loaded full of fun games. We can accommodate up to 120 people to cater food in for you, or you may bring your own. We also have a private room that can fit up to 16 people. Each of our sessions offers expert guidance from our seasoned axe coaches that cover safety protocols, provide comprehensive training, help you master the art of throwing an axe like a pro. So go nuts and throw axes. They're at 5748 Crawfordsville Road, Indianapolis, Indiana. Find Squirrel Axe Throwing at gmail.com. That number is 317-388-5505. Don't forget, they're open Tuesdays for cornhole, 6 to 10 p.m. $10 all you can play, blind draw tournaments, 5 sets of boards, tablet scoring. So get over there to Flying Squirrel Axe Throwing. If you're coming in for the Indy 500, what a great venue to spend some time at. And it is time for our birthday celebration. So if you're ready to celebrate, we are absolutely ready to celebrate with you. Raise that toast. Get that cup of cheer. Have a hamburger. Whatever you're going to do, but celebrate your birthday with us or with that someone special. If you were born on this day, you are thoughtful and involved, you express yourself well, possess quiet charm, equate yourself to others, are magnetic and have an undeniable artistic bent. Creative mind can help bring financial success. Because you're multi-talented, you can spread yourself over multiple career paths and hobbies. You expect a lot from yourself, sometimes too much, which can lead to indecisiveness. Famous people sharing a birthday with you today are Sugar Ray Robinson, James Brown, Mary Astor, Christina Hendricks, and Christopher Cross. So please enjoy your birthday today, but please do it safely. If you're celebrating an early Cinco de Mayo, please do it safely. Make sure that you don't go boating, buzzed, or drunk. Make sure that you have a designated driver at all times, that you have that designated person with you. Stay with the ones you love and make sure you're there for them tomorrow. Happy birthday from all of us at the Dave C. Show. Are you looking for a great place today to go to have some great dinner? Maybe a great place to take mom on Mother's Day? Well, the Mayberry Café is a friendly family restaurant in Danville, Indiana. Since 1989, welcoming diners to take a step back in time for home-cooked food, just like Aunt B put on the table for Andy and Opie. Great meals and comfortable atmosphere will have you watching for Barney and Gomer to walk through that door. Come join us. 78 West Main Street, Danville, Indiana, 317-745-4226, the Mayberry Cafe. Remember, they are closed on Mondays, Tuesday and Friday, 11 to 9, Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 9. Check out the Mayberry Cafe. Maybe a great place to take mom for that special day. I will tell you about the Brownsburg Public Library. They've been operating in the community since 1918. Well, the facility has changed from Carnegie Library to opening our current location in 1981 and renovating in 1999 and 2019. Our friendly, family-focused staff on our customers remains. You're our number one priority. The Brownsburg Public Library is your place to go for books, recordings, and more. Activities for all ages. 450 South Jefferson Street, Brownsburg, Indiana, 317-852-3167. That's the Brownsburg Public Library. Hey, do you know about the Brownsburg Older Adult Alliance? www.hcseniors.org. Get their newsletter at www.hcseniors.org/newsletter. Outdoor socials held the second Wednesday of the month at 12 p.m. in Brownsburg, Williams Park. Enjoy visiting, a fun activity, and a box lunch. Bring a lawn chair. Play bingo with prizes awarded. Held the second and fourth Tuesday afternoons each month at 12:30. Hand and foot cards. Join this fun game similar to canasta. Beginners welcome. Held every Thursday afternoon of the month at 1 p.m. Call 317-440-5110 for more information. Footlight Musicals is looking for teen performers. This is your time to shine. Auditions May 9th, 11 a.m. or the 11th at 6 p.m. This is for Footloose. For our young performers 6 to 12, join our Little Mermaid Junior Camp. Learn more, register at footlight.org. Hey, for all of your fashion designs, handmade jewelry, and unique beads, visit GC Clark Designs. gclarkdesigns@gmail.com. 4 East Main Street, Pittsboro, Indiana, 317-287-9355. I'll tell you what, we're getting ready to wrap it up here. Another great Sunday show for you today. Let's go back and let's look at some of our quizzes for today. And let's kind of go through them and let's see how you did. And let's go ahead and bring up that mystery animal sound for you and see if you were able to guess what that mystery animal sound was. And here it is for you. And of course, that was our good animal friend, the raccoon. So we hope you got that. In our quiz taking us back to 2010, we gave you the song. We wanted you to tell us the artist. At number 11, these were top songs from 2010 on the country charts. Number 11, The Boys of Fall, Kenny Chesney. Number 10, The Truth, Jason Aldean. Mean, Taylor Swift. 8, American Honey, Lady Antebellum. Number 7, Give Me That Girl, Joe Nichols. Number 6, Don't You Want to Stay, Jason Aldean. 5, The House That Built Me, Miranda Lambert. 4, Ours, Taylor Swift. 3, The Man I Want to Be, Chris Young. Number 2, Consider Me Gone, Reba. And 1, Why Don't We Just Dance? So those were top songs from 2010. We hope you got them. And in our bad dad jokes, we're all about turtles. There was no rush on this one. Why did the turtle cross the road? To get to the Shell station. How do turtles communicate with each other? By using shell phones. What's a turtle's favorite game show? The Shell of Fortune. Why do turtles live in water? Because it's cheaper than rent on land. What did the turtle say to the comedian? You really crack me up. And how do turtles always know what's going on? Well, of course, they keep their ears to the ground. In our rock quiz, which band had a hit with We Will Rock You? That was Queen. Who wrote most of Led Zeppelin's lyrics? Robert Plant. Which Pink Floyd album features a prism on the cover? That was The Dark Side of the Moon. What instrument did Keith Moon play for The Who? Drums. Which David Bowie song mentions ground control to Major Tom? That was Space Oddity. Who's the lead guitarist for the Eagles? Well, there were two, Don Felder and Joe Walsh. Which Queen song features the famous Galileo section? That's Bohemian Rhapsody. What was the name of Led Zeppelin's fourth album? Led Zeppelin 4. Which Fleetwood Mac song begins with, now here you go again, you say you want your freedom, and that was Don't Stop. On the rock and roll side, we gave you the title, and we wanted you to tell us the artist. And here's some top songs from 1982. Pass the Dutchie, Musical Youth. Up Where We Belong, Joe Cocker and Jennifer Warnes. Come On Eileen, Dexy's Midnight Runners. Abracadabra, Steve Miller Band. Centerfold, Jake Isles Band. Down Under, Men at Work. Ebony and Ivory, Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder. Don't You Want Me, The Human League. And I Love Rock and Roll, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. And that was your rock country trivia on this Sunday. Hey, we want to thank you for tuning in this morning. We so do appreciate you being here with us as always. We're going to close out with something special this morning. This is our good old, one of my favorite comedians of all time, Red Skelton. And Red Skelton explains the Pledge of Allegiance. So enjoy your Sunday. This is Dave C. We will catch you next week. Make sure you tune in, and please do subscribe so you don't miss a show. Thanks for tuning in today.
Well, I remember a teacher that I had. Now, I went through the 7th grade. I went to the 7th grade. I left home when I was 10 years old because I was hungry. And this is true. I work in the summer, I go to school in the winter. But I had this one teacher, he was the principal of the Harrison School in Vincennes, Indiana. To me, this was the greatest teacher, a real sage of my time, anyhow. He had such wisdom. And we were all reciting the Pledge of Allegiance one day. And he walked over, this little teacher, Mr. Laswell was his name. Mr. Laswell. He says, I have been listening to you boys and girls recite the Pledge of Allegiance all semester. And it seems as though it's becoming monotonous to you. If I may I recite it and try to explain to you the meaning of each word. I, me, an individual, a committee of one, pledge. Dedicate all of my worldly goods to give without self-pity. allegiance, my love, and my devotion to the flag, our standard, Old Glory, a symbol of freedom. Wherever she waves, there's respect, because your loyalty has given her a dignity that shouts freedom is everybody's job. United. That means that we have all come together. States, individual communities that have united into 48 great states. 48 individual communities with pride and dignity and purpose. All divided with imaginary boundaries, yet united to a common purpose. And that's love for country. And to the Republic. A state in which sovereign power is invested in representatives chosen by the people to govern. And government is the people. And it's from the people to the leaders, not from the leaders to the people, for which it stands. One nation, meaning so blessed. By God, indivisible, incapable of being divided, with liberty, which is freedom, the right of power to live one's own life without threats, fear, or some sort of retaliation, and justice, the principle or qualities of dealing fairly with others, for all, which means, boys and girls, it's as much your country as it is mine. And now, boys and girls, let me hear you recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Since I was a small boy, 2 states have been added to our country, and 2 words have been added to the Pledge of Allegiance, under God. Wouldn't it be a pity if someone said that is a prayer, and that would be eliminated from schools too?
Hey everyone, this is Dave C. Go out there and vote Tuesday, May 5th. It's your right, it's your duty, it's your responsibility. Have a great Sunday afternoon, and we are out.